Hello to my YouTube family. I thank you for being here. I thank you for joining me today. My name is Amy, Witch of Love and Light. Just so you know, I'm thinking about changing my name of my station. My YouTube. Just clearing the deck from the previous reading. I hope you are well today. Today we are going to have an encouraging word and hopefully spring us into action, spring us into thought, deep thought. This may help you do some shadow work. If you don't know what shadow work is, there's plenty of videos out there that will tell you what shadow work is. And it's just basically working on yourself and working on your shadow side and accepting it as your part of yourself and as a complete being, because we all have shadow sides. We all need to work on that. So anyhow, hopefully this will give us a little encouraging word. This is the Empath Empowerment deck by Judith Orloff. It is an awesome oracle deck and gives good advice. It is for empaths. She wrote it for empaths, but I think it goes broader than that, and I think we all could use some wisdom from it. So Spirit, give us a word today. Give us something that we need to hear. Oh, I just put my candle out. It was kind of flickering anyway. A little bit weak. Let's try it again. I think I got a bad batch of tea lights. They're melting in the middle and then getting ran over by their own wax. Anyhow, don't take that as a candle reading. I think, like I said, faulty wax. So back to what we were doing. Spirit, please give us something that we need to hear today. Let us hear it, absorb it, marinate in it, and learn from it. Let it be a good word that tell us something that we need to focus on, that we need to hear right now. So this card is Practice Humility, and it says, approach life humbly. No one is better than another. Keep your ego in check. Humility is the practice of being simple and valuing simple things. This is a beautiful card, and it reminds me of an exchange student I had for a year. Her name was Opa, and I love her dearly. She's from Indonesia. Shout out to Miss Opa if you are listening. It reminds me of her because we went to an Indonesian restaurant one time while she was in the States, and she came up to the owner of the establishment and bowed down like this to the person's hand, showing immense humility, and that it's just part of their culture. And I think that as Americans, we can learn off of that. We should be humble. Like I said at the intro, we all have shadow sides. We all have bad parts, and I hate to say bad because it's not necessarily bad. It's just a part of us. We have parts that we're not proud of, and we have parts that we are proud of, and that's everybody. So a little humility is a good thing to practice, because you don't know what that other person is going through. And as I said before, you are not better than others, and others are not better than you, plain and simple. We are all the same, and we all should treat each other with respect and be humble toward each other and basically keep our ego in check. It would be such a better world if we all could do that. So this day, I want you to think about practicing humility and what that means to you. What does that look like for you? To me, it means letting someone else have grace. Like if they do something wrong, not judging them, not getting angry over something silly that doesn't go my way, because guess what? it's not all about Amy, even though sometimes I like to think so. Like I said, got to get that ego in check. So, anyhow, that's what it looks like to me. And I hope that you can practice some humility today. Put it into practice. Think about it. Even if you consider yourself a humble person, sometimes, if you really think about it, sometimes you can look and see things that you've done or said that you may regret and think that maybe I could have been a little bit more humble. Maybe I could have had less of ego in this situation. So that is all I have for you today. I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope you have a blessed week.